Okay.
We're gonna make this as awesome and not awkward as possible. So questions we're gonna answer are coming up right now. You guys want to start fielding some of these?
Yeah.
I always talk.
So far,
A lot of just statements.
So let's just shout out to Canada.
I'm not from Canada, but
Romania.
Italy.
Oh, it says as Adam. Oh, Adam is late. Haha, but worth the wait. Okay, I was late,
But also worth the wait.
but also worth the wait, and that rhymes too.
And now you're here.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
try for some questions.
Really good.
Ask some questions.
One question.
Turkey.
Turkey, wow.
We
Turkey.
would love to come to Turkey.
All meat will be carved.
Oh, will be cool.
What inspires your music other than breakups and heartaches?
Nothing,
pretty
cause
much-
I'm sad. I don't know. That's a good question. I think that on the next record I'm gonna start writing songs that are about other things. FYI.
It'll probably be a concept album about
Imagine
James
that really
Franco. We're working on that right now. We got about 6 songs under our belt about him.
Take that to the bank.
Great artist of our time.
All right, what's your favorite song from the new album?
Favorite
Kate,
time from the new
let's
album.
each go around and answer that question.
Ooh. James, what's your favorite on the new record?
Get Back in My Life.
Me
Like
too,
that
though.
song.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I
We can
really
have the
like
same
that.
You can
answer.
share
I
that.
said
You
it
guys can
first.
share.
All right.
I said it first. On some
Definitely.
barbecue.
Jesse's
Jesse?
favorite song?
My favorite song, it changes from moment to moment. I really like Out of Goodbyes, the last song on the record. And I really like the song called It's Just a Feeling. But I like them all.
I second that. My favorite right now is Stutter.
Mickey was
It's all right.
mine.
It's all right.
I was gonna say that.
We're in sync, man.
Why'd you say that?
We're not in sync. We're Maroon 5.
Ha!
Any
Let's
comment
not
on the Bruno Mars?
Any comment on Bruno? You know, Bruno Mars got arrested for some sort of drug charge today.
Ooh, I'll have to wait till I
He's
comment.
actually not on the tour, but he had already pulled out of the tour prior to this drug situation, and we don't know anything about it enough to comment on
I'm
it.
sure he's innocent.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Innocent.
Yeah, great singer.
Innocent.
Great singer.
Anyway, listen, here's one
amazing
about
artist.
Rosie Hardy, the album
Ah.
cover artist. This is a great story because we were thinking of what our album cover was going to be, and we didn't know what it was going to be yet, but we knew the album was going to be called Hands All Over. So our manager, Jordan, Googled Hands All Over images just to see what might come up on the internet.
It's actually true.
And
Not a joke.
we got a bunch of images from Rosie Hardy, who is a UK artist, photographer who's great. And
Well, the image
she-
that came up was named coincidentally Hands All
Exactly.
Over.
That's-
And that was the first thing that came up was this amazing image that we used as our album cover.
No, it was an image that she had made called
for
Hands All
crying out
Over
loud.
with man's hands on her as well as her hands. So we asked her to do a new one just for the album
I just
cover.
gave the abbreviated version.
Well, I don't want to give people the abbreviated version. I want them to have the whole truth
Okay, cool.
and nothing but the truth.
All right, good.
You can't handle the truth.
We live in a world with walls, and these walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You, Adam?
All right.
Next question.
What's the coolest place we've ever played live?
Coolest place we ever played.
So, you know
live.
what? Malta might be my.
Ooh, that's a good
That
one.
was like up there.
What's up, man?
No,
You
no,
have all
no.
the answers today.
I'm sorry, the
There's
best
no
place
This is
crowd-wise?
Mickey's
Well, I'm just saying place.
Yes,
Seoul, best
Seoul
crowd.
was really good. I was in one, probably the best crowd I've ever experienced personally on a personal
Was
level.
anybody at that show in Seoul, Korea, who's online right now? We want to hear from you. All right, we got
We want proof.
What's the hardest song for you to perform live? That's a good question. I think the hardest song for me to sing live actually is Makes Me Wonder and If I Never See Your Face Again, because they're very difficult. For some reason, I have a hard time with the varying notes in that song. It's very just tricky. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for that when you see us
So
live next
don't
time.
judge me if it sucks.
We got some comments here from Ecuador, from Colombia. We had a great tour in South America at the end of the last touring cycle. And so, hola.
No, sorry, we're
no
reading
questions.
questions. That's
Your
why we're reading
favorite artist right now?
The new Big Boy record.
Yes.
Yes.
The new Big Boy record
The
is
best.
incredible.
And on a related note, Janelle Monáe, who has
Yes.
a song featuring Big Boy, that record is mind blowing. I
Very
highly
good.
recommend all of you get Janelle Monáe, the Arc Android.
The new Jenny and Johnny record.
Yep.
Jenny Lewis from Rilo Kiley. Jonathan Rice
From Jonathan Rice.
from Jonathan Rice.
And the Ricettes.
Also, The Like, I have a record out that's
Yes.
great right now
Yes.
called Release Me.
Good album.
Blake Mills has an album called Break Mirrors that we really love.
Moment of
Yes.
silence for Blake Mills.
He's not dead. I don't know why you would say that. Makes no sense.
Dude,
I like the Arcade Fire record.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Card Failure, that's a
I
good
love it.
Very
record.
good. Who else?
King
Kanon.
Diamond. Yeah.
King Diamond, you say?
King Diamond, yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
love King
Neil
Diamond.
They're great. It's,
King
All these
Crimson.
Led
Questions.
Zeppelin, he's amazing.
You know some German artists. I like a lot of German music from the 70s, like Can and Neu and Faust and Cluster.
Yeah. We were just in France. Phoenix, great band right there. Air, Daft Punk, Justice.
Any
What
embarrassing moments on tour so far? Double Rainbow asked this question. Your username is Double Rainbow.
Is that the double rainbow?
We love you.
What does it mean?
Double Rainbow.
Double
It's
rainbow.
almost a triple rainbow.
If Double Rainbow liked our band, that'd be the most satisfying thing of all time.
It would be, but that's the username. Any embarrassing moments on tour so far?
Maybe it's Double Rainbow. Embarrassing moments?
Those are tough to talk about live, you know, because if you really want to bare your soul, it's like
Yeah, you don't want to
it's
relive
tough.
those moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, embarrassing moments are best gone undiscussed.
Yeah.
Bianca from Romania asks, "What's our favorite movie of all times?"
Nice.
Want to give a little round table
Yeah.
answer?
Adam,
It's so
James?
hard to say your favorite
Today
movie.
I was at a cafe and I saw Julianne Moore, so I'm gonna
Is
go
she your
with
favorite movie of all time?
Big Lebowski,
Big
which
Lebowski.
she appeared
Adam,
in.
you're so, you know.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna say
Big Lebowski.
Piranhas in 3D.
Nice.
Good
Is that really a
choice.
favorite movie of all time?
Yeah, I might.
It's a great movie.
It is.
I really want to see it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jordan. How are you? I'll just talk to you for a second.
What's your
Hold
favorite
on,
movie
Will.
of all time, James? Jesse.
Wow.
Just
Weird.
pulled an Adam.
He's
That's
gonna say
amazing.
Big Lebowski.
No, I mean, I have so many
do
favorite
love
movies. I love movies.
I love Pulp Fiction. I have to
Pulp
say
Fiction's
that's one of my
amazing.
favorites. It's not one of everybody's favorites, but man, is it good. What else?
Life is Beautiful is such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a
Real.
good movie.
Toy Story 3.
Such a good movie. Toy Story 3 is such a good film.
My favorite movie is called Rules of the Game.
Ooh.
Really?
I thought it was Rules of Engagement.
No, that's not
It's a
my
different
favorite
film
movie.
than what he's discussing.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No, that's definitely not my favorite movie.
What's the name of
What's the
Let's
movie
watch
where
that
Mel
movie right now.
Gibson? Mel
Guys, let's
Gibson can
focus.
hear
Let's
what women
focus.
are
Let's
thinking.
focus on questions.
What women want.
Yeah, that's
Who
it.
is your craziest experience with a woman or fan?
Interesting that you just read that without reading it first. It's kind of
That's
Gomer
literally what
Pyle.
it says.
Gomer Pyle, reference to,
Gomer Pyle.
yes, from the classic Kubrick movie, Full Metal Jacket.
Well,
Do you have a favorite pasta shape?
shape?
Mine's bow tie.
Pappardelle.
I like the one that's straight, long and thin.
Pappardelle, I don't even know.
Pappardelle.
Yes.
Tagliatelle.
Capellini. Angel hair. That's my favorite as well.
Emerald Lagazi.
It's a good shape.
Mela Mancha.
We were just in Italy, and the food is incredible.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Italy, for having the best food ever.
See.
Well, Adam be singing
Manja.
Bang Bang on the next leg of the tour. We should do that, Mickey. You should do Kanon's rap.
Yeah.
Working with Kanon was a lot of fun, actually. We love Kanon, and we
He's
love
great.
that song and doing that. We've been performing it overseas, and hopefully we will perform it in the States at some point. We had a great time doing that. Or I had a great time doing it. Video games when you were a kid. Yes, I loved my favorite. I mean, I started off with I had an Atari, and I started off with Space Invaders, and it evolved from that point. I remember Nintendo. I remember the first time I ever played Nintendo. It was an incredible experience.
Legend of
Super Mario-
Zelda.
I remember the first time I played
Duck
Kong.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Matt's like, when I was a kid,
I grew
just
up with
played.
pinball, actually.
Whatever happened to catch?
Contra.
Why don't you
Big
kids
one.
go outside?
Contra, up, down, left, right. Select.
A,
then
B, B.
select, BBA, select, start.
It's like-
BA. My
Thank
bad. Wait, Mike Tyson's Punch Out was my favorite game. 2, 3, 5, 9, 6, 3. Bam!
This is amazing. That's what the internet is great for. We could find all these codes. In
That's
a
the
matter of
code that leads you
seconds.
straight to Mike Tyson. You press down, and then you enter the code, and I still remember it.
You think you're ready for Tyson right away?
Yeah, I can beat Tyson. Beating
Crazy.
Tyson, you just gotta dodge all his punches and
You
get
duck
him.
down, right? Yeah.
These are
He gets
Southern
tired
Belle.
in the third round, and that's when you get him with a couple
You
jabs.
just dodge his punches and knock him out.
Has
eventually.
everyone seen this Tyson documentary? What was it called? Just Tyson?
Tyson, it's incredible.
Man,
What an
that
amazing,
is heavy.
amazing
Yeah.
documentary.
Crazy.
Highly recommended.
If you could steal one song from any other artist, what would it be?
Crazy.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
That's such
it's a
a
good
great
one.
song.
It's a great song.
I just want to say I don't steal. So
If you could.
You would be.
I could.
You'd steal if you were
Yeah,
a great
that's
artist.
that's built into the question.
Great artists steal. Good artists,
Good artists
borrow.
borrow,
Great,
great
artists
artists
steal.
steal.
Who said that?
Who's your favorite
Mozart said
martial
that.
arts fighter?
Duke Ellington, I think.
Who's Mozart? Mozart?
who's your favorite martial arts fighter?
Wait, just
Sean?
Bobby's.
Who's your favorite martial arts fighter?
Andrew Orlovsky's pretty badass.
Andrei Arlovsky?
He's kind of out of his prime, but he's pretty badass.
Oh, he's the super badass Russian guy.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
is he
from,
Russian?
He's from Belarus.
He's
Belarus.
amazing. We watched that
Andrei
documentary on
Arlovsky.
him.
That's our
He's
favorite,
incredible.
yeah.
We love you.
Did you see the Justin Bobby?
Will we ever hear Ragdoll live? Ragdoll is an old song.
It's an old song during the Cars, Flowers, Maroon 5 transitional period. It's a good song. We like that song. I just don't think that we'll ever play it live.
I don't know how to play it.
He doesn't even know what it is.
I've never even heard it.
Matt just wants some.
Oh, check this out. Jack and Jill from the House of Guitars. Where's House of Guitars?
Rochester.
House of Guitars,
Oh, yeah.
Rochester. Me and
Yeah.
James went over there to House
Great-
of Guitars
great
in
spot.
Rochester. We want
That's
to
a
give some
gr-
love.
Great store.
We did not buy anything that day, but we bought stuff from there before.
We
for
have
sure.
indeed
Yeah.
made
Yeah.
purchases at that place. It's
I
legendary.
bought a keyboard there. Funny enough. House
Funny
of
'cause it's
Guitars,
not
but
called House of
I
Keyboards.
still tour with that keyboard. It's a little micro chord keyboard with a vocoder.
Oh yeah.
Great keyboard.
What do you think about when you're singing Alive? Alive by Pearl Jam?
Great song. I think about how Eddie Vedder was surfing out there that one day with the demo tape of Stone and Jeff in his head those chords, and he came up with those lyrics. And
I caught that in the middle. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone's asking what you think about when you're singing live, but they wrote Alive by accident. So we
Oh,
that was a Pearl
no.
Jam joke?
Yeah, that's
do you
funny.
think while you're singing live? Do you think, or do you just sing?
Yeah, sometimes I think about something totally different. That's not. I don't know. It's weird.
Laundry?
I tend to laundry. What book I'm gonna read next.
Did I pay all my bills?
I think to myself, wow, I really beat Mickey at Scrabble today by a lot of points.
Hey, look, game's tied right now. We're halfway through a game.
It
Adam
is
and I are
tied.
halfway through a Scrabble game that's tied right now. Just got a 7-letter, 76-point drop.
We should continue playing it on this online chat and
That
see
would
how entertaining that would be.
probably be really good for you guys.
I like the story, Adam, you told the other day about how sometimes you're singing and you look out into the audience and you see somebody singing the wrong lyrics and you
That's
almost
true.
get screwed up.
Well, yeah. Well, first I get angry that they're singing the wrong lyrics. I'm like, why are you screwing up? And then I realize that I'll see them and I'll be like, oh my God, am I going to screw up now? Because I look at them and we feed off their energy. So whenever they get it wrong, I'm like, and I kind of stutter for a minute.
Mostly I
Stutter.
see people who clearly don't know the lyrics, but they're trying.
That's always funny. When
Which is
they're like,
really funny. They're like,
Yeah, that is
I
great.
see that more than people who actually know.
or when you
And
catch
they
them,
can't
when you
clap.
catch them not knowing too, and they're like,
Yeah.
Here, I have one here from Adam that says, I love singing, but I suck. Any advice? And,
Yeah, don't sing.
No.
Don't suck.
What?
well, I mean, how do you know if you suck?
Yeah, let's
If you-
talk about this.
If you really suck at singing,
Then you shouldn't sing.
pick up a guitar,
Yeah.
maybe
But
some
let's-
drumsticks.
Let's think of some singers who are great singers who might not even be the best singers in the world,
Well, no,
Certain
I mean,
people
it's not
come to
about.
mind.
Well, of course, I'm taking all of this into account.
Yeah,
Right.
But
give
if you're
some
singing-
personality.
If
Yeah.
you have good personality in your voice, it doesn't have to be pitch perfect or anything. Some of our favorite singers don't have technically perfect voices. That's not what it's about.
Yeah.
Being off key is kind of part of your character, but sometimes there's a bad way to be like that, and you don't want that.
Yeah, I mean, I picked that up because of the thing where he said, I suck, and I just wanted to throw it
You
out
don't
there to people
suck,
that,
man.
you never have
Maybe
to
he
say
does.
that about yourself.
Maybe
No, I
you
mean,
do suck, but even if you do suck at that, you're going to be good at
That's
something
okay
else.
to be honest with yourself. If you suck, you suck. It's fine.
Well,
do.
Matt, you suck at certain things.
I totally do.
You just suck.
I just suck, period.
Wow, Matt was harsh. Got a comment.
See, Matt, your words do have
Hey,
repercussions.
it's all
I'm the next Simon.
so
Believe
true.
yourself, dog.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be?
I'll be the next Paula Abdul.
Yeah. Oh man, brr.
All right, favorite drink.
She is great.
Water. I love water.
Water's
Coconut water might be my favorite
Coconut
drink
water
right
is-
now.
Daddy
Coconut
water.
water.
Perrier?
Matt likes daddy water.
Yeah.
Daddy water is sparkling.
Yeah,
Seltzer.
explain that.
Can you explain
Seltzer
daddy?
water.
Where does daddy water come from?
That's what my kids call seltzer water. Perrier.
It's very
yes.
cute.
Because that's dad's water.
Yeah,
that they
that's
can't
what daddy
touch.
drinks.
Do you let them drink the Perrier?
No, they can't drink anything.
Oh, kisses to the drummer.
Kisses to the bassist.
Oh.
Thank you, Draculina. I like your username.
Are you from
Draculina.
Romania?
Wow.
What's the best concert you've been to?
Probably Fugazi at the Shrine Auditorium.
Man, yeah, it's a tough call.
Lauren Hill.
you showed
at
us.
the
Lauren
Universal
Hill.
Amphitheater.
Lauren Hill, I saw. Yeah.
Ooh,
That
yes.
was my favorite. Lauren Hill was my favorite show. It was during the Miseducation tour, and it was really life altering for me. That's my favorite.
Can we talk about Muse? Can we talk about Muse for a second?
Yeah, Muse was incredible.
The three of us, Matt and James and I, just went and saw Muse in London, and it was incredible
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Wembley
Yes, we did.
Stadium.
Jan just got to ask
Yeah,
a question about
insane.
that.
Yeah,
Jesse,
that was
did you enjoy
amazing.
Muse at Wembley?
Well,
Hey.
Jan, it's funny you asked that question. because I'm in the middle of answering you.
Who are your favorite people to follow on Twitter and why? I just want to give out a
Yeah.
shout out to @Vinawina. That's at VINNAWINNA. He's a great tweeter. His name is Vincent
Good tweets.
Perini.
Yeah.
Good tweets.
Thank you,
Tweet.
Vincent. Also,
Michael Ian Black is
very
the
funny.
funniest. He's the best tweeter.
He's great. Steve
Think he's
Martin
a
just
master.
started tweeting.
They are
too.
really
Did you
funny.
know that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
huge.
now you know, and
Yeah.
it makes me so happy.
Game changer.
Thank
Game
you,
changer.
thank you so much, Steve Martin, for joining Twitter.
Why did you change your name from Cars Flowers to Maroon 5 is a good question from user_5000. All right, so we had this band, Cars Flowers. Mickey and Adam and I and our old drummer Ryan. We all started this band in high school together when we were 14 years old, and went throughout high school playing music together while these guys were doing their bands, which is equally exciting and fascinating. But we put out a record as Cars Flowers, and it failed all around the world. And so when it was time to think about making some new music, we needed sort of a distance from that, because our songs that we were writing as Maroon 5 were totally different from Cars Flowers. And
It's a fresh start.
yeah, James joined the band, and so it was officially time for a totally new thing. And
Also,
then
it
Maroon
was a
5 was
stupid
born.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So-
never liked
and even
it.
no one could ever pronounce it. It was just a
Cars and
disaster.
flowers.
No one could understand it. No one knew what we were
Carlos
talking about.
Flowers.
Yeah,
It's not a
what
good
does it
name.
mean, actually?
There was Cars Flowers?
Cars
Flowers is
Who's
about
Cara?
Cara is a girl who I guess we're friends with, and we decided to name the band after her because one night, the night that we started the band, we were kids. We were 15.
So it's like Jane's Addiction, Cars Flowers. Was
It is sort of like that.
Sure, yeah, it was the
That
90s.
kind of name. It was the 90s.
Right.
It was the 90s.
Well,
And
the
so
90s.
yeah, it was a very 90s name. But no, we were, I don't even really know, but we went out, snuck out of the house and went out, and we brought Cara's flowers on her birthday, actually, which is the anniversary of Cara's Flowers, and we also consider to be the anniversary of starting to play music together, which still to this day,
Yeah.
other than being Bob Marley's birthday, by the way, is also
February 22nd.
No.
February 6th.
February 6th.
James,
Here's a question.
February 22nd relates to our
You're
lucky
fired.
number
There's a
222.
question.
Okay.
I need
That's
to know how
what
Ryan's doing. What has he been up to?
Ryan just produced a record. Ryan's
Yes.
producing records right now, and they're called The Remainers, and they're awesome, and he's doing great. They
Friends
are.
of
They all
ours
call
as
The
well?
Remainers, yes.
Yeah,
That's-
the Remainers, yeah.
settled on that one. And Ryan's doing good. I actually talked to him the other day. He sends his love through me.
Wish him happy birthday. It was just his birthday the other day.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Five Towns College. What's
Wow.
up? That's where Adam and I went to music school for a little bit. Right.
One beautiful semester.
Yeah. Out in Long Island, we had a great time out there, which is why we have such fond memories of the city, probably because we had a lot of friends going to NYU at that time, and we spent every weekend in here, and it was a great experience being at Five Towns. It really opened our ears up to new music and new experiences.
I visited them once, slept on the dorm room floor
Oh, man, those were the days.
Mickey got drunk for the first time
Yeah.
ever.
in New York.
How old were you?
I was
Shut it down.
stuck.
He was
I
of age. Anyway, next question.
Dude,
He was
on that trip.
21.
21.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he was 21. Yeah.
He was 21.
I think literally was, or so close to it. No, before.
It doesn't. It's
Harp,
not important.
Harp, let's
Which
not.
leads us to
Harp,
the
let's
"Are you
not.
bad boys?" question.
Oh.
And apparently, yes.
yes, categorically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, God
Really
knows.
bad.
Yeah, real tough.
There's so many questions. I just can't stop looking at all
What
of them.
song of all your albums caused you the most pain while recording?
Oof, boy. That's a tie between like 50.
Every second of the studio is hard for Matt.
Yeah.
Favorite
The one
TV
where we
series.
had that argument.
Sons of Anarchy.
I'm gonna say The Wire, definitively, hands down, The Wire.
Mad Men, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick about the pain, it's probably either Makes Me Wonder or Misery. Those were the two hardest songs
Hardest
to
songs
record.
to
Yeah.
record. They were beasts as far as figuring out what to do with them.
Which is funny because those were
Yeah.
the first singles to come out for the last two albums.
My
so.
dear and crazy bassist, would you marry me? We can play bass together.
Sure. I really like your choice of username.
Will
Done.
Lakers be the only basketball group you will support? Yeah.
No, not at all.
Not well.
Are you? I'm
I
talking.
support the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
if that
support-
question is for all of us, I'm just
Well,
gonna
I
say-
answered the
Sure.
question as if it was being asked to me because it's very personal. James supports the
It doesn't say Adam.
Utah Jazz.
Guys, my favorite question just came in. Favorite question of the
Me
day.
too.
Please,
Me
let's
too.
answer not Kale. What's a better spirit animal, a hawk or a wolf? And which is more complimentary to the new album? All right, well, we're going to spend the rest of the time answering this
Obviously,
question, so...
Hawk.
I'd say Hawk. Yeah.
I don't know. There's something
But a
soulful about a
wolf.
wolf, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Deep
it's like
and
it's like
Yeah, but
Obviously
these
hot.
melodies soar.
But the bass crowls. I had a family. I just want to say I had a family of hawks living in my yard last summer, and they are so beautiful and so epic, and I really felt very lucky that I got to
his
stare
And
at
they
them
can
every
fly.
day.
They can
Yeah.
fly. This game's over. They can fly. So
Yeah.
they win. You know. What if this was the feed? The visual feed.
Just like fans.
Not our
You need a girl playing saxophone, JoJo? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
hi.
you.
Yes.
I really
Like
liked
the Zootons, that girl from the Zootons.
She was great.
She was
Like,
great.
yeah.
Yes.
And
That was a
anytime
great
you
show.
see a girl, my favorite thing I've ever seen on stage is a small girl playing a baritone saxophone, which is just really badass. So, JoJo, if you can play Barry, you're in.
What's your favorite made-up word? Obviously, it's not.
No, my favorite made-up word is probably sporangro.
Could be.
Could be.
Adam,
Yeah.
related to the underwear theme of your life with superheroes, if you could be a superhero, which one would you be?
I don't know. Having superpowers is really convenient if you're a superhero, but also being a badass, super rich dude that just makes up cool inventions is also awesome. Also,
Just pick one, man.
I don't know. It's really hard.
You obviously want to be Superman.
I know.
So you
I
can
mean,
fly.
yeah, but that's like a cop out. As you know, it's like picking the hawk over the wolf. You know,
That's
like
a cop-out?
Picking the hawk. Picking the
sorry.
hawk is easy. Everyone would pick the hawk.
Not
The wolf-
necessarily.
the
Not
wolf.
necessarily.
Wolf
It
is
was.
soulful.
Yeah.
I love wolves.
But Batman just throws money at his problem. I mean, I don't know.
And
I'd say
lots
the
and
Green
lots of
Lantern
skill.
is actually the best because he just has a ring and he
You know
can
what
make
I'm saying?
anything.
What do you guys think about Mickey's voice? You like it? Because
It's so baronial.
yeah, here Daniela Hernandez from Ecuador says that his voice is very baronial.
You do have a very baronial voice.
Baronial.
Yeah, thank you.
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
Favorite snack?
Favorite snack? Smokehouse almonds.
Boring.
How about banana and
Boring
peanut butter?
Snack. A little boring snack.
Banana
I've
and
heard in my
peanut butter.
life.
We have a word.
James?
Don't say that on the radio. Come on. But anyway, that's a boring snack. You should pick a better one.
I think it's a great snack.
I love that snack too, James.
James, I support you.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not a
100%.
bad snack, but it certainly isn't like your favorite.
All right, go ahead. Adam, just
No,
say
it
anything.
actually is.
Say
Liar.
anything. Answer
Liar.
one
It's
It's the
question.
only thing I asked for on the bus.
Just say. Really?
Yeah.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In Maine
Well, you know
says,
that if you spent more time on our bus.
You've
We
already.
have smoked almonds on our bus.
Because of me.
Really?
Thank you.
You're not on our bus.
You're welcome.
Moving
Amani
on.
Thank you.
Here says, have you already visited Morocco? And we haven't, but we would really like to, and hopefully we will sooner than later.
Yes.
Somewhere I really want to go.
Yeah.
Were you guys all geeky in high school?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt, no. Everybody else, yes.
Yes.
I was pretty.
Who
good.
do you admire the most?
James is probably the most. Right? I'm not saying that just to pick on you. I'm
What?
saying you're probably the most nerdy in high school. You were like
No, I
student
was-
council.
I was
No, no,
president
no.
of Student council.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
Actually, that's a
cool.
good
I was
thing.
first runner-up for prom king. First runner-up.
That's not geek.
That means you're the
I guess
first
it's
loser.
true. It's true. Student council things threw me off. I'm sorry, man. You were not a dork in high school. My bad.
You were also a jazz guitar player.
That's
Dork.
true.
No,
I
that's-
was in band.
that's
I was
hip.
kind of
Yeah.
Jazz
You
is-
covered a lot
the
of
cool kids
bases.
took pity on me.
James,
You were
had
in the
most,
middle. You rode
had
the
the most
middle ground.
diverse. You straddled every.
You fenced. You're a dork.
You did fence.
That's true.
You
That's
fenced.
awesome.
It is
Yeah.
awesome.
It's
I was like-
now
it's
it's
sword
awesome,
fighting.
But he
I
was
was like #1 in the state.
Fencing?
Yeah. You know
Under
that?
How many
14.
out of like 13 guys?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of fencers in
No, there
Nebraska.
were like 15 guys.
Is it called? Are they called fencers?
Yeah, fencers.
Best team you like in football, Matt Flynn.
San Francisco 49ers.
Are you talking
by the
about?
way, who won the game?
The Nebraska
That's
Cornhuskers.
tonight.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Wow.
All right, here's what is the time that it takes you to completely write a song and have it ready to record?
About a minute or two.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Could be.
Yeah, that differs from song to song. Sometimes it's a couple hours, sometimes it's a couple months.
Sometimes it's many years.
Many years.
Sometimes it's many years.
Makes me wonder it was many years. Misery,
Many years.
many years.
That all started that day.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Fencing screams dork.
Let's blow it.
Oh, see the bird. Yeah.
I disagree. I think that's pretty cool.
I agree.
First thing you do when you wake up, stretch a little bit, and hot water with lemon is the first thing I do in the morning. It's really good for your
Just to do
digestion.
in the morning?
Yeah, it wakes you up and it prepares you for eating and
I have a little
keeps
glass
you
of
healthy.
vodka.
Glass of vodka, also good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nashtorovia.
That's a joke.
Family Guy or South Park? Matt, go.
South Park for me all the way.
South Park.
Oh,
South Park.
South Park, yeah.
South Park.
It's
yes.
tough though, man. It's a tough
South Park.
call.
It's not even close to tough.
No,
for
you're
me.
right. You're
South
right.
Park,
You're right. You're right.
Hands down.
You're right.
No disrespect to family.
Why choose?
Yeah.
It's different. It's like apples and oranges. I like them both. Sometimes I want some apples. Sometimes I want some oranges. You know. I'm gonna go with both.
Oh no, the craziest dreams you've ever had. This is not Dream Club. Let's
So
leave
I
that
know,
alone.
no,
Let
it's
the
crazy.
dream
It's
club
listen.
come to order. Order. There will be order.
I'm in a house, but it's like not my house. And I'm with someone I think is James, but
Shut
then
up!
all of a
Shut
sudden
up!
it's like
Shut up!
Okay.
Russia loves you in waiting so much. We can't wait to come to Russia. Can't wait.
Love
Hear
it.
that, Russia?
Really exciting.
Most randomest thing you've ever said.
Oh my god, like one day I said something, sorry.
Once again, the most insane audience we've ever had, Seoul, Korea.
Korea.
Gotta say.
Yeah.
Great.
Michael Jackson or Prince, once again, it's really hard. But
That's it.
No,
Please.
no, that's
they're
impossible to
different.
choose.
Cannot
bro.
compare.
Yeah.
Move on.
That's crazy.
They're
That's a tie.
different, bro.
It's not a contest. It's,
Yeah, exactly. You can't. it's
Everything's
different.
contest.
That's Matt's motto.
Yeah.
Let's see, James, how long have you been playing the guitar? Any tips for aspiring guitarists?
Ooh, I've been playing. I started when I was 13, so that's
Wow.
19
Wait for
years.
Does anyone have a calculator?
Let me take a quick nap while I figure this out.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Almost 20
Tips,
years.
I've been playing guitar
practice every day.
for almost
Every
a
day
decade.
for a little bit is more important than like for many hours, like one day.
Let's open up the practicing debate. Adam and James, talk about it. Let's go.
I think practicing is good and will make you a better musician.
Adam just wants to knock it out.
Right.
James, get a haircut.
What?
Wow. That's from your
rude.
That's
I
from your
just wanna say
dad. Oh my god.
What are you excitedest
To go,
to go to on your new tour?
interesting question. I'm most excited to go to Australia, I gotta say. Do we have any Australians here? Can we talk to some Australians?
I'm more excitedest to go to South Africa again.
I'm really looking
I
forward
was
to
really
South Africa.
excitedest to go.
Yes.
Maybe they don't speak this
I'm
as
ex-
their first language, and we shouldn't make fun of people.
This
that
guy
are trying
over
to
here.
speak-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Media
Matt.
training.
Kind of harsh, Matt.
Looks like classes like
Again.
that harsh. No.
User 7277, please come to Spain. We will, and we can't wait. Congratulations
Spain's amazing.
on the
3
World
minutes
Cup.
left.
3-minute countdown. Ask
All right,
questions.
so
Make
now
them
the really
pertinent to
important
stuff.
questions.
All right, guys.
Highlight from the first
There
leg
you
of the
go.
first tour. James, don't cut your sexy hair.
I won't.
He really looks
What
good.
was
right
what was the highlight of the first leg of the tour? That was a great
Yeah.
tour,
Best
by the
tour
way.
ever.
We're having more fun on the road than I think we've ever had.
now. Agree wholeheartedly.
Yes, indeed.
What was the best? Yeah.
What was the highlight? I don't know.
the
pretty
New
good,
York
right?
show was amazing. Actually, we are in
Yeah.
New York, but
Yeah.
the Jones Beach show is amazing. It's a great venue. There were a couple there in the beginning, like the first few shows that were amazing because it was all so new.
We had a really good time in Miami too. That was really
Yeah, Miami
fun
was
this
fun.
time
Miami was
around.
great.
It
All
was
the
all
shows were
good.
great,
It was
yeah.
really fun.
By the way, happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is right in. Here's a good question. Are you guys excited about the future of electric cars? And yes, we are very excited because that is going to be an important part of us transitioning out of this fuel-based world that we're living in. So, yes, we're super stoked. We're going to get electric cars as soon as they come out. And,
Yeah. Electric cars
Keep it
rule.
moving.
I'm not going to get the first electric car. I want to make sure
Get the second
that they get the
electric car.
bugs out.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That's so.
There've been
All right,
electric cars
news.
already, by the way.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Yes, they are out there. But I'm actually waiting for them to come out and look like all the other cars so people don't have to think, oh, I don't want an electric car because they look so lame. I love the way this car looks.
The Tesla looks really
Tesla.
cool.
Beautiful car.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes is everyone wearing?
I'm wearing Doc Martens.
I'm wearing Sperry topsiders.
Boots.
I'm wearing sneakers again.
Adidas.
Best place you've ever visited and why? James, go.
Cape Town, South Africa for me.
Cape Town, yeah.
It's my favorite city we've ever been to.
We got to do
Africa.
a safari.
Africa's my favorite continent we've toured in.
Yeah, it's very
Amazing.
nice.
I love it very much.
I've still never been to Reykjavik. That's what I'm most excited
I would
about.
love
Yeah.
to go to Iceland, yeah.
Frankfurt
Me
First
too.
Class Lounge is pretty nice. Yeah.
Frankfurt, great place. Germany.
Let's talk about
Berlin,
that.
Great.
Yeah.
Like
kidding.
for a while.
All right.
Genre
Sure, that'd be really verifiable.
Sexy rock. I like that. New genre.
Sexy rock.
Craziest fan moment. I really like that girl that grabbed you, James, one day while we were signing autographs and pulled you close and
Oh, yeah.
sprayed you with her perfume.
She's told me that she
She wanted you to smell like her.
Yeah.
That was charming.
That was fantastic.
That was a little bit.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Who's the most unhygienic? Oh, James for sure.
No way.
Just
no
kidding.
way.
It was a joke.
We're
Everyone's
all pretty
kidding.
hygienic.
Yeah.
we are hygienic.
Take
I'm
care of
really
ourselves.
filthy and disgusting.
All right. Well, wrapping it up now. Thank you guys very much for your questions. We'll see you soon. We
Thank you all
love
so much.
Awesome.
Album comes out tomorrow. Very
Get
excited.
it. Pre-order it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Pre-order.
We love you.
Thanks, guys.